Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Alf. Oh, redo. Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Zonix here, and today I'm back bringing you a new video and a new series on on Factions Lab. It's going to be a faction series, obviously, as you can probably tell by the name. But this series has been we've been trying to work on this for about a month and a half, and you guys probably think that's ages, and well, so do I. It took so long to try and get this to work because of our timing and all that. I have to wake up 5 a.m. every morning to try and record with them, and I think we're going to record tomorrow together. I'm going to have some clips with us together recording, but I do have some stuff. As you can see, I have all of this. It's pretty sick, and I may add some of those clips because I encountered 3 problems which killed pretty much killed everything. So I had problems with the audio, didn't record. Then I also had problems with the video, didn't record properly, it's randomly cut out. And then I had problems where my family was in the house when I tried to record the last bit. And when my family's in the house, I whisper into the mic like this, and I say, "Hey guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it's a pretty good one." And I really dislike it because I have to turn up the volume up to 500%. That's how quiet I talk. So that's why I'm just gonna be re-recording everything. So you can tell that we have done some stuff. So we built this. I think I do have a clip of me building most of that, so we'll add that in. then we added all this down here, and then if I go /F home, we just have this little bit up the top there. And you're probably wondering why there's no walls. It's because currently, I'll show you the F map. Currently there is no TNT rating, so this is what our base looks like on the F map. Because power's like really OP on this, on Factions Lab, if you haven't played it before. But so this is just our little base. It's got some stuff in here. And yeah, so I hope you do enjoy the video. It's gonna be a pretty good one, I hope, because the main thing I'm gonna be doing in this episode is trying to get a god pick. So I do have a pick. If I get it out here, it's got Infusion 1, which I'll show you what Infusion 1 does. It's pretty much explosive mining, and it is so OP. So I decided, why don't I use that and then add things like Haste 2. Always have Haste 2. That's OP. Like, I can just dig straight through everything. With a wooden pick, that's OP. And then Oxygenate. I can do water breathing with the item held in my hand. That's overpowered. And I'll be trying to get some other things by grinding, which I'm going to be doing some grinding charges and all that. So if I go /CE, I think I can find it on here. Info on enchants, pickaxe. So furnace, I need to get that, blast, experience, and auto smell. I believe that's it. And then I don't know why it's not showing the other ones. Oh, okay, that's all. So then, ooh, I need to get these 3, plus I need to get these 4. So that's gonna be a lot harder than I actually thought it would be. But I'm gonna just to start it off now, gonna get Oxygenate. I already maxed out the enchants like %, so that's already sick. Yeah, look, Haste 2 and water breathing went forever. So now I'm just gonna go see if there's anything currently available with it. Doctor, no, I already have Doctor 2. Blast 2, Temptation. But I think I'm gonna try go for the most OP, so I guess I also put them on before, but no, I'll take them off. I'll probably just give them to Matey Mango or maybe Max. I'm just gonna go over here and I guess just play the grinding montage. Okay, also another little trick I want to show you guys, just for like those who actually do play the server. See how I have 20 levels? If I go /XP bottle 20, it will bottle my 28 levels. So now it's easier to get another 20, and then I already have 40, and it's so much quicker, because I pretty much like save double the amount of time, because it takes forever to try and get to 40, from 30 to 40, but getting up to 20 is quite easy. So I guess just continue the montage. Okay, so before server restart, I just want to show you how much I've gotten from grinding to try and get levels for enchants, like enchant books. So I've gotten all of these potions, all of this. Oh, there was string in there, that's why it's half empty. All of this, all of this, and all of this, which is pretty OP. So I'll get back. Never mind, I'll just be for you guys. I'll be back in a second. So you guys, as I looked back on it, they really did look just as like, well, good or bad as each other, whatever you want to call it. I realized what the problem was is the text at the top, and I can't really fix that, sadly. Like, I wish there was a way to get rid of that, like, not permanently, but just for now, like when I'm recording. Because to me, it looks perfect, but for the actual recording, it looks pretty bad. But I try to go through Optifine, and there really is no settings. So I do have smooth lighting down, because that doesn't help anything. And you're wondering why the render distance? It's because anything over 4 is laggy. So anything like 4 and over is laggy, and the server only limits it down to 4, so I just decided to put the 3 because they kind of just look the same. So I'm just gonna quickly go through and see if there's anything that can make that better. So I'll be right back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I went over everything and I really couldn't figure out anything that would help make it look better. So I don't know what to do about that. If you guys have any ideas of good recording textures for like, just like any good recording thing for that chat thing, because I'm like, I turned off Optifine, had everything at max, looked at it, looked the exact same except it looks laggy. So I don't know what to do about that. It's kind of pain, but I guess it's one of those things where you just gotta put up with it. The blocks look meh, but I have it on fancy with kind of smooth lighting, but it's not the smooth lighting that's affecting anything. So if you guys have any good texture packs for recording, can you please like comment them down below, and I'll try to find some. I'll ask some of my YouTuber friends what to do about it, but because I have a friend who has really good recording quality, and he has the exact same computer as me. He's the one who suggested these custom settings, so I don't know what it is. He has a different texture pack, so I'm gonna probably ask him for his if no one comments it some down below. But I'm gonna add this little thing in. I don't know if you guys will actually like it / will actually do it, but when there's gonna be a timer that will randomly pop up anywhere through the video, and if you like the video in that timer, I will give you a shout out next video. So the timer will come up sometimes during the rest of this video, because it would come up earlier if I had suggested it, but I only just thought of it. So yeah, just keep checking out for that. Once that comes up, you can get yourself a free shout out. And I know you're probably like, oh, but you're such a small YouTuber. What? Bro, 1,000 subs, 1,000 beautiful people. Now, pretty much I'm just gonna go back to montaging. I think I'll keep this texture pack. I don't know if you guys like this one or prefer the other, so like as I said, try and comment down which one you prefer or what you want me to use. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to grinding. Another thing is I realized that I just forgot, I bought this enchant, but I forgot to actually try it out, so. Ooh, that is actually really nice. Damn, that's way better. I can lag at your computer though. Look at it. I like the blast way better than infusion. Oh god, and blast actually adds to your mining skill. Look at my mining skill going up. Damn. That's so sick. Yeah, this is way better than infusion. Infusion's kind of laggy, like this frames a bit. The other one's more of a ping lag. But that is actually really nice to have, especially now that I can have it with the infusion too. No, with the oxygenate and haste, so I can basically, like, mining in water now doesn't affect me, neither does, and just straight up mining. Look at what I just did in a couple seconds. Ready? Like, watch this. I'll count down to 5 and see how fast I can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, look at that. Like, that's actually okay, and this pick isn't even done being enchanted. But I guess it's gonna go back to the montage that I was about to start doing. So guys, I was just looking and I realized that I messed up over here. So if I get those out of my hand, just use this normal pick. It's the blast mining one. We'll set it up. So if you're wondering why I got the blast mining, it isn't for inside base kind of digging. It's for an outside kind of thing. So this one pushes you forward, drags you in. Now I don't know what happened here. It's the thing. I want to fix that, I just don't know how. So I don't actually get this. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it because eventually they do fall down. Because the way it works is, I don't know if you've noticed, but say I'll be killing a mob and the mob will just disappear with like 20 left. That's because, say, like, it will happen to the cave spiders in a second. I'll just keep killing them. This sword's really OP. Like, look at my level. If I go slash, yeah, it's like this sword disappears because a new one will spawn in, and that will drag it, like, it stacks up onto there, which gets it really frustrating. But it's swords, yeah. So my counter attack chance 12.30. I think that's if someone hits me, there's a chance it's gonna hit. It's gonna actually hurt them. I'm sorry about that. 2 ticks, yeah, no, 1 tick happens every 2 seconds. Okay, so 4 seconds of bleeding, that's nice. Yeah, bleed chance 25%. It's because my thing is like 246, I believe. Yeah, so for each level is 0.1. And like, if you watch me grind, like, I'll just do a quick grind now. Okay, decides to disappear. Like, okay, so now it's just deciding not to happen. It's because it's getting higher, it's getting harder. But, okay, it really just doesn't want to happen right now, I guess. Yeah, like, because on my old server, 100 was thought to be OP on Treasure Wars. Because the thing with Treasure Wars is that when you, grinded, you didn't get your sword skill up. Because it was this special thing where they didn't want mob griefing to be a way to, max out your enchants. Which is pretty cool that it does have it on here. But, like, if I go slash alchemy, I find this really funny how, so my level's 1, right? If I go slash MC rank, I'm rank 3 on alchemy. I don't know what the top rank is, but that's like, I find that really amusing how, oh, okay, never mind, I got 20. So I'm just gonna go with custom. Hopefully this works. If not, I'm just gonna have to go with this OP. This pick as it is, because this pick's pretty OP, and this is already a lot of editing and a lot of footage, so I think I'm just gonna cut it off at here, or I'm just gonna do like a special, like, I'm gonna like go PvP or something more interesting than me grinding the entire video non-stop, because I guess that gets really frustrating. But like, I'm gonna just, I know you guys probably gonna be like, oh, that's such clickbait, OP nearly like OP max pick or something. I'll try not to keep max, I'm probably gonna forget and just add it in there. But yeah, you guys may not be like, oh, but you said it's gonna be OP. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty OP to me. Like, I think that's pretty worthy of calling it OP. But if you guys get mad, then sadly you guys get mad. But anyway, I'm just gonna add that up here, and I guess I'm gonna go warp spawn and see if I can find someone to fight. So I'll be back when I'm there. So I think I just spent about roughly 20 minutes sitting at spawn trying to wait for someone to fight, and not a single person came. And then I just realized I had 20 levels, so luckily I didn't go out because I really don't want to lose that. So I'm gonna buy a common. Please be something good. Angel. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna use that, just put that on my gear, so hopefully I get lucky. And I think I just, okay, there you go. I'm just gonna use this 2% because 2% is no point in keeping. So then, yep, max enchants. And just so you guys know, I was talking to someone before on the server, and they're like, why don't, because they saw me doing this, and they're like, why don't you get rid of the destroy chance? Well, the thing is, if you have a max success chance, no matter how bad your destroy chance is, it won't destroy your gear.